We have reached the final section of Chapter 4, AI in Everyday Life. This is Section 05, Press Start, AI at Play, Gaming and Entertainment. This section brings together everything we've learned about how hidden algorithms shape our daily experiences. We will close out the chapter by exploring 4 areas: the AI inside your games, worlds that build themselves, technologies that create smoother play, and finally, how to become an aware everyday user. Long before AI became a common topic in the news, game designers were using it to make digital worlds feel active and responsive. Even in early arcades, characters needed a logic system to react to the player. Game AI provides a visible way to see the same data and prediction loops we encounter in our social feeds and smart homes, operating in a space where we can interact with the results directly. We begin with 5.1, the AI inside your games. Most of the characters you meet in a game are non-player characters, or NPCs. Game AI is the set of instructions that tells these shopkeepers, teammates, and enemies how to behave. 2 foundational parts of this behavior are pathfinding and decision rules. Pathfinding is the algorithm that calculates a route through a map while avoiding obstacles. This leads to a common myth, that a difficult boss or a clever enemy is genuinely thinking and learning from your playstyle in real time. In reality, most NPCs follow pre-designed, tuned rules. The system isn't learning, it's following a complex web of if-then statements. The smartness you feel is an illusion created by designers who have carefully scripted how the character should respond to different player actions. Pulling back the curtain shows how these fixed rules work together to create a challenging experience. It's a demonstration of how software can be tuned to simulate intelligence without actually possessing it. Moving to 5.2, worlds that build themselves. Because modern game environments are often too vast to be built by hand, developers frequently turn to procedural generation. Procedural generation is a process where the game creates content automatically. Instead of a designer placing every individual tree or mountain, the software uses a set of instructions to build the world itself. This process works like a recipe. As shown in Figure 4.6, the system takes a set of rules and combines them with a starting number called a seed. This combination determines exactly where the terrain, water, and objects will appear. If you change that seed number, those same rules will compute an entirely different layout. This allows a small amount of code to generate massive amounts of unique terrain. This shows how basic mathematical rules can scale up to create variety, providing a huge world to explore without requiring a human to draw every coordinate. Subsection 5.3, Smoother, Sharper, Fairer Play, looks at the AI working outside the game's story. These systems focus on the technical performance of the software and the balance of the experience. One major tool is AI upscaling, such as DLSS. A trained model takes a lower resolution image and fills in the missing details to create a sharp, high-resolution frame. Newer versions of this technology can even predict and generate entire frames between the ones the hardware draws. This results in smoother motion while requiring less raw computing power. Other systems handle the community experience. Matchmaking uses predictive models to group players by skill level, while anti-cheat systems use anomaly detection, similar to what we saw in cybersecurity, to spot patterns that suggest a player is using external software to gain an unfair advantage. These examples show that game AI is often built on the same foundations of optimization and pattern recognition that keep our other digital systems running efficiently. We conclude with 5.4, Becoming an Aware Everyday User. This final section draws a line through all our previous examples, from email filters to smart assistants, to show they often share a common workflow. Whether it's an NPC deciding to hide or a bank flagging a transaction, the loop is the same. The system gathers data, makes a prediction, and then acts on that result. Recognizing this pattern is the first step toward understanding any AI tool. This awareness is becoming more important as generative AI enters the mix to create dialogue, art, and music on the fly. This shift raises new questions about who owns this content and how the use of training data affects human artists and writers. Because the role of AI in entertainment is changing so quickly, identifying the underlying prediction loop is the best way to stay informed about the media we consume. You can navigate this landscape by following 5 habits. Notice when AI is at work, ask what data it's using, check your privacy settings, verify the information you receive, and always stay in the driver's seat of your own choices. Put this into practice with a quick audit. Pick an app you use every day and ask a chatbot what data that app likely collects and which settings you should review. Then go into the app yourself and see what you can actually change. To summarize this chapter, games use pathfinding, procedural generation, and matchmaking to enhance play. These tools might look different from a smart home or a recommendation feed, but they all rely on the same cycles of data and prediction. When you recognize these patterns, AI stops being a mystery. You can enjoy the convenience of modern technology while staying in control of your data and your digital life.